It's going live. I'm live now. Can't believe these people. There's other people that say that they're open to listen to everybody. They're open to opinions. Live now. Oop. Can't believe. Okay. So yeah. Oh, Ben. Oh, you lied to us, Bill. You lied to us. You told us that it was seized by the government. Ben, you're a freaking idiot. I did a video. You didn't watch my video, so you don't know what I said, for one. And I said, this is what she said. I didn't say I believed her, and I didn't put it out as fact. I was quoting somebody, you dumb. Screw you, Ben. Piece of shit. Try and use I'm quoting what somebody else told me. And he tries to make it as if those were my words. No, they were her words. And I don't care about her no more. I don't care about NASCO. These people are all, they're all fucking with, they're screwing with the real solver. Bunch of pieces of shit. I'll show you something right here. I'll show you something right now that shows that Forrest didn't leave this treasure to his family. From the interview, 2019, November 4th, 2019. This is when he's having a discussion with Dale that he's going to end it and all that. The same time period is when K-Pro interviewed him. And I thought, you know, I was reading the transcript and I thought it was K-Pro that asked, it was Mike that asked the question. It was Mike that asked the question. And let me see, here we go. Oh, I got to pause my thing so that I could unmute and play this. Oh, here we go. There. Okay, share screen. Should be seeing the, get this big. And listen here. Now Mike's gonna ask a question.
Will anyone in your family take over the thrill of the chase once you're gone? Will anybody else take it over?
They're gonna own the copyright to my book, but they're not gonna know where the treasure is. That's for sure. That's exactly what he said right there.
She understands.
Right after this divorce conversation, he goes,
will anyone in your family take over the thrill of the chase once you're gone? Will anybody else take it over?
they're going to own a copyright to my book. That's the only thing that take over. They're not going to know where the treasure is. That's for sure. From Forrest. And also, Greg pointed out in the document, I tried posting, it's like, yeah, Greg is right. She did say that the estate gave Jack a tax form. Yet, Carl claimed the estate wasn't part of it. It's Friday, Veterans Day. Okay, let's pause it there. Okay, so let me stop share. Where is that? Oh, stop share. And I'll show you the quoted text. I'll share screen that too. Let me get the share screen. Here's the quoted text from what he said there. Right there. K-Pro. Or no, this is Mike. I got to fix that. and this is what I, from the transcript of the video. These words that are quoted are from, I added, Mike and Forrest on there and the quotes because these are, will anybody in your family take over the thrill of the chase once you're gone? Will anybody else take it over? That's what Mike asked Forrest. And Forrest said, yeah, they're going on a copyright to my book. That's the only thing they're going to take over. Okay, they're not going to know where the treasure is. That's for sure. You got some answering to do, Zoe. Carl, you're all a fraud. I call this embezzlement. You are embezzling the treasure from the real finder, the real solver. And this is getting to the point of such extreme ridiculousness. Do I call the FBI field office in Dallas? Or do I call the one in New Mexico? Or do I call the one in Colorado? There needs to be some investigating going on here. I'm the only one with the magic bullet that ends this. I have pictures of Forrest congratulating me, doffing his hat, presenting his hand to God sign. It's all over his books. And we got a bunch of fraudsters that won't even let me discuss it on their chat thing. They didn't want to bring up what I just brought up. This Mike saying, will anybody in your family take over the thrill of the chase once you're gone? Will anybody else take it over? Yeah. They're going on a copyright to my book. That's the only thing they're going to take over. Okay? They're not going to know where their treasure is, that's for sure. Forrest, did you plan on was there a plan for if your family tried to steal it from the solver? I tried to talk to Cynthia. I've tried to talk to Justin. I've tried to talk to them. They won't engage in a conversation. Zoe won't have conversation. I've tried to contact Doug. He won't return. He won't respond. None of them will respond to me. Trying to give me the shaft. Trying to ignore the truth. The only reason they ignore me and they talk to people like Greg and Fendi and all the K-Pro and all is because they know that they aren't the solvers. They don't want to have any conversation with the person that solved it. And I'm about ready. I think Monday. Oh, I hope today was the holiday. Today, the post office was closed. Today was a holiday. Monday's not a holiday. What happened to the Monday holidays? They're gone now, I guess. I guess if it's on a Friday, it works. But yeah, double blazes, everybody. You know? Oh, you know you've heard the story about the wolf in sheep's clothing? Let me comb my hair. Okay. So if somebody tells, he puts what's his moniker on YouTube? Trusted Living. There's your sheep in the name. It's hiding the wolf inside. So here we have a wolf in sheep's clothing. He puts his name, trusted. Oh, you can trust me. I'm trusted. No, you can't. You're a backstabber. You're a prick. You think I have mental issues. No, you got mental issues, son of a bitch, because you think that you can control other people. You don't control me. Somebody told me I should do this or that. I had to remind, I do not have puppet strings. I do not do what other people tell me to do. Oh, good. I'm not sharing the screen. I'm looking at the other screen. What a bunch of... This has been so horribly unfair. The community's been unfair to me. Forrest Fenn has been unfair to me in this treatment. The family's been unfair. And I'm ready to put a call into the FBI. If it doesn't work in Texas, I'll try New Mexico. If it don't work there, I'll go to Colorado. Jack was not the finder. All this shit, all these coins. Okay, I'll show you another thing when you go to Heritage Auctions. You go to Heritage Auction. I don't have the link, and I had to restart my computer and stuff because I'm having power issues because I'm off grid, and I bought a new battery charger that's supposed to charge my batteries to 54 volts. It stops at 50. And it's not charging the batteries. I'm back on my old, so I'm running on my generator still. All these things that are supposed to work don't work. I need to be on the grid, you know? And Trusted thing seems to think that I'm blaming this on the chase and all that shit. No. I can blame it maybe on the Veterans Administration and their home loan program, where, you're approved for a $100,000 home loan. Aren't you a lucky veteran? Sorry, bud. All the homes under 100,000 don't qualify for the VA loan. You're out of luck. You're homeless still. So I still need that. There are plenty of homes under 100, and there are some decent ones for 40. But those ones definitely don't qualify because they might need a door or a hole patched in the wall. There's some decent, really decent homes for under $50,000. But we've made it. He can't get a house at all because we're not going to loan him anything for that fixer-upper. You have to have a palace. Oh, we'll give the loan to this guy. He wants this $400,000 house. And he's a veteran really in need because he can afford a $400,000 house. So he's getting a loan, but you're not, because all those houses that are under 100,000, they do not qualify for our loan program. You qualify, you qualify for 100,000, but you will never find a home under 100,000 that qualifies. You're fucked, Mr. Veteran. Thank you very much, Mr. Government. Uncle Sam, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel about them. Fucking assholes. I should use double blazes more often than the F word. That's what it's intended. Double blazes is a much more polite way to use it. And, double blazes, Carl. You know I have the magic bullet. You all do. You're all confirmation bias. What Jack told us about. Jack Stu, you're a prick. Ben Knappel, you're a prick. Tell me, try and say I'm a liar because I quoted somebody? You're an asshole. You're an asshole, Ben. That's all there is to it. I tried reaching out to Mike Capro to give them, but no, they are nookers. They believe in Jack Stoof. They believe in Cynthia. Oh, these are our gods. Our gods are Jack Stoof and Cynthia and Justin Posey. They are gods, and they've been pulling this thing. Oh, we're going to have an auction. Carl told me in February. Oh, the auction's going to be in March. So, Carl, you're involved in this embezzlement of the treasure from the True Finder? I think the FBI has a special division for embezzlement. Because if you're going to prove that you're the solver of this treasure hunt, you're going to need the correct answers and the magic bullet that you don't have. There's probably nobody watching. They're all watching idiots. I got people watching. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't watching the chat. I'll get the link up here. And there are some people that won't be allowed in. They're like Greg, Street, Trusted. Yeah, they're trying to count me out. They don't have the magic bullet. They don't have the Roadster, the American Graffiti Roadster, Suzanne Summers. It was about the car. Even Doug mentioned something about the car in this interview with K-Pro and Mike. There. Alice, to the moon, Alice. Hey, Granite. Yeah. Bunch of pricks. Yeah, I'll move on to my art's moving along. The art show for my art won't be till like April, you know. I gotta get through winter. I thought maybe this would be coming through, and I delayed putting in my application for heating assistance and whatever. So I put that in, you know, because this is obviously not going to resolve quickly. Yeah, you got the chat right there. The grassy knoll shooter has the knowledge in the jar. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe he was the guy on the grassy. Were you the guy on the grassy knoll, Forrest? Where were you in, what was that, 1963? Yeah. Doug wrote the book on Kennedy's assassination. Yeah. And what, John Connolly was Forrest Fenn's partner? In other words, so how could Forrest Fenn be the guy on the grassy knoll if one of the guys shot with one of the bullets was his business partner? I don't think the guy would be business partners with somebody that shot, had anything to do with him being shot. It's hard for me to, it was unintentional, but that was the magic bullet. It brought an end to an unsolvable problem. That's what magic bullet means. Captain Kidd. Didn't I block Captain Kidd? Yeah, Captain William Kidd, douchebag, isn't supposed to be in the chat. Yeah, people that are rude and nasty to me, I block those people. Some of them I don't, because I want to see what they would say, Street's a scumbag. He'd probably suck dick in the Navy, Ray Earl Fox and Forrest Fenn made a deal on a Dutch Troop Club. Oh, yeah. I used to live in Dallas. I've been all over that knoll and never didn't go in the building, but I have a picture of the plaque on the building. What people don't notice, they show the film and the car's on the street before it turns onto the street where he gets shot, and it's showing the school book camera straight at the building. As soon as the car makes the left turn, a person in the 4th floor, not the 6th floor, a person in the 4th floor window moves to the right where they could get their shot. And what was George Bush doing there? Why is this dim and fuzzy? It shouldn't be. Maybe it's just my camera. I gotta breathe some air. Have you a little low? Gotta get my air hose pointed in my face. There. I don't know if I can get this pointed in my face. Oh, yeah. Let's do it this way. Put it under the. Have it go through the handles of my wire cutters. Yeah, I bought this thing. It's supposed to charge my batteries. My battery, I have another thing on my battery. It says my battery